This is a public service announcement brought to you by me. You don't know how hard it was to figure out what the freaking PSA jingle is. You know, that like... I actually had to go and find a source of real footage or audio captured from a whole bunch of train stations and other places. And in the process, discovered something really fascinating that I didn't know, which is that all of the train stations in Japan have different jingles so that you can, by audio alone, recognize exactly which one you're in. And there's a video by by Great Big Story. This guy's the composer of those jingles, and they're all put together to be one song all the way through if you look at them as such, which I think is freaking really cool. That's super neat. Okay, neither here nor there, total aside. There is a reason that I'm here this morning. So, let me pour some tea. So, I went down to the Discord the other day.
A couple hockey players come up the produce stand the other day.
And a few months ago, during the Daily Brew, I talked about an idea that I sort of spun off for some kind of way to record and transfer pauses and keystrokes from one user to another, so that a reactor might be able to pause a video or an episode of something and talk about it, and then play it again, and you watching it back without having received a copy of the piece of media from the reactor could watch the piece of media in your browser, on Crunchyroll, or whatever legitimate source you get it from, and have those remain synced up all the way through, with little to no effort on your end. We haven't figured out exactly how to do that, but I went down to the Discord the other day, and Coffee came up with something fucking awesome. Came up with a little auto hotkey script that seems to do a little piece of the thing, and is quite an elegant solution, if I may say so myself. So, what I thought I would do is go ahead and grab it, set it up for myself, see if I run into any issues while I set it up, record the whole process, and share the information with you so that if you want to use this as a tool for syncing up a reaction, timer-based reaction, mine or anybody else's, with the video that you've acquired from whatever nefarious means you've acquired the video, you can do so. So let's go ahead and just grab it and see what the heck we're working with. So this is the auto hotkey script itself, and I'm gonna download it, and then I'm gonna actually pop it open in Sublime Text so that I can actually look at it and see what the heck it is. Chrome render widget host WND K, I assume is the key. I guess not. I don't know how auto hotkey works. Detect hidden windows, set title match mode, control get, control ID. Cool. Okay. Let's look at what Coffee actually said. Required you to download and install auto hotkey, but it is what it is. Also, you'll need to replace some variables depending on what player you use and what browser you use. The specific script works with Google Chrome and mpv.net. Rename the file extension to .ahk. Okay, so first things first, I don't use Chrome and I don't use mpv.net. So I think our first order of business is going to be to download mpv.net. Yeah, there we go. mpv.net, there we go. Releases on GitHub, that'll do it, I think. Gimme. That's a beta, that's the latest. There we go. Beta.zip, I'll take it. I would be using 7-zip, but, alright, mpv.net, it's a media player. It shouldn't have to install, it should be, right? Yeah, good, alright, cool. Does it have add subtitle track? Well, maybe. Let's go ahead and grab in my render folder, I don't know, Bochi timer. I don't care. Open with mpv.net. Alrighty, well. Hey, there we go. All right, so that's video. Can I add a subtitle track? No. I'd really like to be able to do it inside the thing. Anyway, that's totally neither here nor there. This thing works, and that's our Bochi video. Alrighty. Okay, cool. So mpv.net works, and I need to use Google Chrome. I don't use Google Chrome mostly. I use Firefox mostly. I'm going to set it up with the basic tools, and then I'm going to try to figure out how to set it up for all the things that I use so that I can figure out how that works. Okay, so there's... Don't fight her. Me playing with cats, And we'll move to about the realm where we start the
You-
timer. Great. All right.
Let's watch some.
Boom. We got the timer up and we're ready to go. Okay. And then I will need to acquire auto hotkey. Download V2. Download V2. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I'm dumb. Get it rocking. New script. Compile. Open HK2exe. Convert to exe. New script. Create a script. I guess I will just create a script and clean slate. Sync. We'll just call it the same thing. YT. Edit. Sublime text. Oh, okay, great. So I can just grab this, drop that in here. Good to go. Yes. And save it. Probably that's not necessary. Probably I could have just grabbed the thing and done the thing. I don't know how to use this. How to use the program. Create a script, edit a script. Oh, so then I just need to... It's in Documents. So it's in Documents. Auto hotkey is where it auto puts a new script if you do this way. And then I think I can just double click this and run it. It appears to have run. I think it's running. Yeah? Reload this script, edit this script. So it's running. Okay, great. Wonderful. So if I put this up on one screen and put up the pip version that I use from me, and we'll put this here, because the 0 here is the 0 in there, and I'll just edit out the chunk that's fucked. Yeah, you can also see that I'm using NVIDIA Surround to make things happen. Oh, and I have to open it in mpv.net, so let me do that. And we'll go back to the beginning of the thing. F1 is the script to go. Oh, well, that's pretty simple. F1 clicks the thing and causes it to play and pause at the same time. So I will go ahead and attempt to sync via my syncer timer. Close enough. And watching the video. Ah, shit, I gotta go pee. I press F1 and they both pause at the same time. And I go and I do my thing. And I come back and I'm ready to resume viewing. Resume viewing. Rain. And we're back. Feel that. It's raining today. That's pretty close. That's pretty freaking close. It's going to be a couple of milliseconds off, and CoffMe has mentioned that there will be a couple milliseconds off because it's, it just takes a second to do the thing in both windows. It's just the way that fucking computing works. But for the moment, what can I say? It freaking works. It freaking works, don't it? Okay. That's pretty cool. My next task is I'm going to make this work with VLC. Hi everybody, it's me from the future. I'm an hour and a half into actually recording this video, and I'm going to have to go back and edit the crap out of it in order to cut out all the parts where I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Why is this not working? Because I took the thing that CoffMe wrote, and I attempted to make it work for a couple of different media players, so it works for mpv.net and it works for VLC, as well as the most difficult thing that I tried to do, which was make it work for Firefox as well as Chrome, because Firefox is my preferred browser, so I wanted to make sure that it worked for Firefox because it's the fucking browser that I use, and it took a while. There were some weird obstacles in there. Firefox works differently with the Windows GUI, apparently, than Chrome does, but I think I got it working. So down in the description, what you will find is 4 versions of this script: Chrome VLC, Chrome MPV, Firefox VLC, Firefox MPV, and all of them, as far as I can tell, work. Let me know if they stop working, and I'll try to figure out what the fuck is going on with them, but, here they are. They work. Use them. I'll write out a little quick tutorial or something. I don't know. And that's that. Have fun, enjoy, and the rest of the video is going to be me actually going through the process of figuring out how to make that work. So if you'd like to stick around for that, please do so. If not, peace. No. This, save, sync, play YouTube, Chrome, VLC. Great. Is there anything in here that's important? No. mpv.net, auto hotkey VLC player. Control VLC Media Player playlist. VLC Media Player, what does it use? It uses VLC Media Player, okay? Bada boom, bada bam, bada save. And let me go ahead and suspend hotkeys. No, pause script, exit. Yeah, exit. Okay, great. We'll just exit that. Let me grab sync play YouTube VLC.ahk. It should be running. I just double clicked it. And let me grab that same Bochi video. Bada Bochi. Bada bam. And now I'm in VLC. Let's just see if it's as easy as that. To press F1. Holy macaroni. Basically smoke on the water. I mean, they're desynced now because I reloaded it, but all the things will continue working. I wonder what the song is. This way. Yes? Yes. Yes, they freaking will. That's pretty cool. All right. Firefox is next. So, Firefox. Okay. Chrome render widget host. Firefox? Yeah, that's not what it is. Auto hotkey. Well, what is this actually? I don't know what HWND is. I guess I could probably just go ask ChatGPT what the fuck this is. Okay, so this is using control get, control focus, control send. Control get Firefox auto hotkey. Does not have a class and a name show and focuses on the browser. Tried all the solutions, nothing has worked. Try the following code. Mozilla window class. That could work. That doesn't seem right. Get control ID Firefox auto hotkey. Bam, bam. Firefox. Save. And I think this will not work, but at least it'll get me zero information about how it should work, which might be of use. All right, script is going. Doesn't really matter what it is. I just need to... Does not work. I feel... Does not work. Okay. Some partial solutions. This is old as shit. Yeah, this is incorrect. Okay, let's just do this. Control get auto hotkey. Syntax and usage. Let me actually read the fucking doc, which is what I've been avoiding doing the whole time. Win title. Criteria, identifying the target window. And then win text, a substring from a single text element of the target window. Window spy utility. Oh. Window spy. Include file UX cannot be opened. Those programs don't use Windows' built-in window framework. Almost all programs which are cross-platform don't use it. Fuck! Generating keyboard or mouse inputs on the active window is the only way to interact with the window content. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? That pops it into control ID. Control focus pops it over here. What is HWND? Handle. Window handle. Okay. And it's broken. Specifically, Firefox.exe. What if I just do Firefox? Specifically, Firefox. Get rid of this. Firefox. Oh shit, it ran. I don't know if that means it's working. It's probably not working, but... No. Okay, control get, output var, subcommand, retrieves the window handle of the control. So control is Chrome render widget host HWND1. Oh, there we go. Mozilla window class HKEXE PID. Fine. Fair enough. So then let me grab Chrome so I can see what we're looking at. And I can figure out the equivalence. Oh, so it's different. Ah, class NN. There it is. Mozilla Compositor Window Class 1. When I grab this, I'll put it here, and that should be it. Let's see if it works. I feel like it won't because it ended up being so simple. Here's VLC. Not work. Okay. Oh, Firefox. Let's just reload the script. Why? Why? Okay, that thing, let's look. Syntax and usage, control focus, comma, win title, AHKPID. That should be win title. AHKID. Oh, that's to make it focus out, isn't it? What is that for? Is this the one that Coffee said they may not need? Yeah, it seems to be redundant. Bam. Save. Or rerun. It's ringing. No. Please alter this to interface properly with Firefox browser. Okay, what did it do differently from what I had done? Mozilla Window Compositor class goes to Mozilla Window class. Okay. Let's see. If this works, then there's no reason to ever get any coding experience ever. Not that I'm good at it, and I'm way out of practice, but... So, hello? Okay, it doesn't work at all. Oh! Hold on. Oops. I had grabbed the mpv.net. What I need to do is grab VLC Media Player. Save. If that does it, that might have just been user error, so hold on. Well, it pauses and plays VLC, but it doesn't send anything to Firefox. Well, what if I'm going to do something silly? Just totally remove anything to do with the browser itself. Reload this script because this is YouTube, you know. This is dumb. If this works, I'll be mind blown. No. It's using K for that. It's not key, it's literally sending the K. Comma, it should just be Firefox. Ah! No chance. No chance. Change lives? It did it! It's doing it. Okay. Does it do the rest? Does it do the rest? Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Ah, stupid. Okay, so was it this? Yes. Okay, so then control get, control focus. I don't need to do any of this. Bam, bam. That comments those out. Control focus. AHK ID, control ID, AHK class, Mozilla Window class. Can I do that? Yes. Does this, these were commented out, right? That's what that did? Yep. And now this will still send K to whatever window you're dealing with. But that doesn't really fucking matter because you're gonna have it up and visible regardless. Let's go! Alright, that took fucking forever. I wonder if I can just... Because this whole thing with getting the control ID from Chrome seems like it might not be necessary then. Because you can just grab a much simpler thing. You grab AHK class Chrome widget win1. And, yep, that works. And the render, the Bochi, I'll see you there. Yep, there, if I see you there. Holy macaroni, so that's way simpler. It may be less robust. It seems to be working fine. Okay, great. I'm going to say that works fine. This one is the old script, and it doesn't seem to be necessary to me as far as I can tell. Huh! Let's go! Okay, so my preferred browsing preferences are Firefox and VLC, so let's just test it one more time. We're gonna pretend that we were gonna watch. Oh gosh, Teeaboo posted a new video. He posted JoJo's a few days ago. Let's go. Oh my god, Teeaboo posted JoJo's. Let's fucking go. That's the best thing in the world. All right, VLC Chrome, VLC Firefox. Bam. So VLC Firefox is running. Let me grab JoJo's Stone Ocean episode 17 because that's what we're gonna watch. All right, we've got it at 0 seconds, as intended for the syncing purposes. Beep timer. Okay. And there we go. My desk is drifting. It's weird. Okay. A Netflix anime series. Uh-huh. Cat, get off that box.
Dear friend.
Oh, yes, my dear's no bono. I love the bone. Wait, the bone. Oh, shit, I forgot. I gotta go make tea. Yes! Ah! The power. So much power. Ah! And I'm back, and I can watch it. I feel the bone's presence from the ultra security house unit. So much fucking swag. Let's go. All right. Hey, well, there you go. I will put a link to a place where you can go and download the little scripts that I just helped write.
Anyway.
Honestly, I didn't do shit here. All credit in every way to Cough Me for figuring out this scripting idea in the first place. It's a rather elegant and simple solution for eliminating a huge part of the problem of timer-based reactions, which is that you can't step away from the dang thing in order to, like, walk around and do other stuff. And now that's fixed, and I think that's amazing. I think it's fucking fantastic. Wow, that took exactly an hour and a half since I started recording. I am going to have a hell of a time editing this. That's fine. I'll try to condense it down as much as possible and leave out as much of the coding shenanigans as I can, because who cares about experimenting with the thing and failing a bunch of times? That's progress. That's some significant progress. Now, if we could get it to send... if we could get it to, like, send the timestamp of the video between the YouTube and the player, we'd be in another realm of syncification, because then you could take the YouTube video and jump it forward, or take the video in player and jump it forward, and it would do the same thing in the synced up timer video. And that strikes me as of incredible value, of extreme value, because then you could jump back and forth through the video and, like, go wherever you want in it and have it synced up. You know, if you don't want to watch a whole episode, you just want to see the reaction to one part, to one little piece, you can just jump to the piece that you want to see and watch that, and you'll see the synced up thing with the thing, and it's done. That would be really cool. More than that, what I'd really like to try to accomplish, what I'd like to aim at, and I really just don't know how to do it, I don't even know how to start, is to figure out a way so that I could pull up a video, right? Pull up an episode of a show. Let's do this with the example of the JoJo's episode as well, right? I could pull up the episode and go like, oh man, I want to talk to you guys about this portion of the video right here, where this happened. Excellent. Where this happened. I want to talk to you about this because there's something I want to say about it, blah, 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 blah. And you could just have it jump. And then I could go, okay, we're done talking about that. Now I want to talk about this part right here. And you could have your own copy going, and it would just go from that point to that point. And if I play, it plays. And if I stop, it stops, without me having to redistribute the episode of animation to you, because it's a real flaw. It's a real flaw with the whole reaction system. It's a real problem. No matter how you do it, no matter what you do, you either have to redistribute the thing and infringe on copyright, and it does infringe on copyright. Now, there's a strong argument to be made for fair use commentary and criticism under United States copyright law, but I wish it were not so, because I don't want to redistribute the thing. But there's no other way, except the timer, and the timer prevents you from doing a bunch of things that would be better because of the nature of syncing. We've just eliminated one of those things, which is if you're watching a timer-based version of an episode on a desktop computer, you can pause and play the two things at the same time. And that's a huge leap forward. This is a huge leap forward for the reaction community. So, take this video, send it to any reactors that you know, who use timer-based recordings. I'll tag a few of them that I know, because I've got, there's a Discord with a few of them in it, and I'll get this out to them, and hopefully they make videos about it, and express that it's cool to their audiences, and we get some excitement and some ideas built up around this, because I think this is extremely useful and of great value to anybody who tries to sync up a YouTube video with a video in a desktop player. And if we could get a little bit more granular with like tab titles, we could have the reaction play in one tab or in one window, and then like a Crunchyroll tab in another window, and have those pause and play at the same time. And that would be pretty cool. Although I think that it might be something where we would like to look into scripting this out in JavaScript as a Chrome extension or something similar, and make it a little bit more inherent and a little bit more direct, where you're sort of directly commanding the player, because it's just an HTML5 player on the YouTube end and an HTML5 player on the Crunchyroll end. And if you could get the two HTML5 players to receive the same inputs at the same time, they would mostly do the same thing. And there's a way to, with an HTML5 player, like jump to a timestamp, to a time code based on seconds from the beginning of the thing. And if you could get that working, then there might be the possibility to like jump around in the thing and use the timestamp in the video to sync up with the timestamp in the other video and have them remain synced. But I don't know, it kind of fizzles as an idea for me. Regardless, this is exceptional. This is awesome, and this is going to make the experience of watching timer-based reactions a whole lot better for a whole lot of people. So my endless gratitude to Cough.me for figuring this out, and figuring out what I will again say is a pretty elegant solution for this problem. And if you would like to get in on the game here and help, please let me know. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for how to make this work better. We've got a thread, a channel in my Discord where we're discussing this. My Discord is patron only, so it's $1, or YouTube member, $1, to get into the Discord, and you'll basically be in there for life. I vacillated on the idea of kicking out people who haven't resubscribed to the Patreon, and at present I have not done so. So $1 gets you into the Discord, where you can talk about this thing for real. And that's a pretty low barrier to entry. I'm sorry that there's a barrier to entry, but having been on the receiving end of a bout of silly trolling, I'm going to keep that barrier there, because an open Discord seems like a bad idea to me. Regardless, this is fucking cool. Go check it out. It's linked in the thing. Go and get it. I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.